What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about the counties of Norway. As an American, I have a very limited understanding of Norway's geography and how Norway is laid out. So today, I want to learn about how Norway is divided up into counties. So I have a little map here that I'm looking at. Apparently, Norway is actually divided up into 15 counties. I'm familiar with Norway, like as in north, south, east, and west, divided up that way. But I didn't know anything about these counties. If I just go through these real quick, Finnmark, which I think I've heard of. Finnmark. That's in the north. Okay. Troms, Nordland, Trøndelag. I'm probably not pronouncing some of these correctly. Mør og Romsdal, Inlandet, Vestland, and it's in the west. Okay. But Buskerud. Most of these, actually, mostly all of these almost, I have never heard of before. Like, in the United States, we're divided up into states. Other areas of the world are divided up into, like, regions or states or provinces or territories or whatever. Norway seems to have counties. Akershus? Telemark. Telemark. I've heard of Telemark. I've heard of Finnmark and Telemark, but I haven't heard of any of these others. Oh, Oslo. Wait, Oslo is a county? Oslo is a county and a city? I'm a little confused. Ostfold, Vestfold, Agder, and Rogaland. Okay, so there's 15 of these. So that's good. That's like my first introduction to Norwegian counties there. And I want to take a quick look at some more information on counties and Norway's regions. Norway is divided into 15 administrative regions called counties. In Norwegian, it might be a folk. Okay. Administrative regions called counties. Got it. So that's like Norway's equivalent to our version of states, maybe, kinda. I'm trying to relate it a little bit to what I understand. What else do we have here? Until 1918, they were known as Amter. Okay. The counties form the first level administrative divisions of Norway. That's what I'm trying to understand here. Like, how is Norway divided up into sections? Sounds like counties. And are further divided up into 356 municipalities. Oh, 365 municipalities. Okay. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Oh my God. Okay, Norway is divided up into municipalities. There's how many? 356. So it's counties, 15 counties, and within the counties are municipalities. Okay, this is very different terminology to what we use in the United States. Okay, I'm starting to understand. The island territories, Svalbard and Jan Mayen, are outside the county division. The capital, Oslo, is both a county and a municipality. And it's a city, right? Okay. This is a Norwegian geography and like how Norway is laid out is a little more complicated than I thought. But I think I'm getting it. There's counties and municipalities, and in 2017, the Solberg government abolished some of the counties and merged them with other counties to form larger ones. Really? In 2017, Norway is changing its counties that recently? Reducing the number of counties from 19 to 11 in 2020? This sparked opposition. So the Norwegian government got rid of some counties like a few years ago. It's like the county you have grown up in your whole life was just changed. Some were eliminated. What? Some were calling for this to be reversed. Um, what else do we have here? The Stortling voted to undo the reform with Norway to have 15 counties on January 1st, 2024. What? Wait a minute. That's very recent. What? Wait, what? January 1st. This month, 2024. It went to 15 counties? This is like brand new. I'm looking at like the most up-to-date version of Norway then. Wow. Okay, 15 counties as of this month. Three of the newly merged counties, Vestfold og Telemark and Viken, and Troms og Finnmark, were dissolved, and the old counties existing before them were reestablished with some minor changes. Interesting. Wow. So this map I'm looking at um, of counties, this is very recent. This is like very up to date. Cool. Here's a list of Norwegian counties with their administrative centers. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a chart. We have a nice big chart of the Norwegian counties. Okay, what do we have here? Oslo, um, city of Oslo, population 700,000. So is that the most populated county in Norway? It's so interesting to me that Oslo is a county and a municipality, and it's a capital city as well. And it looks like everything has like its own unique symbol. Okay, this is Rogaland. Oh, by Stavanger. Population 475, Rogaland. What is this? Ah, Western Norway. Ah, this is cool. Okay. Møre og Romsdal, which has Ulesund, which I've heard of. A little smaller, 270,000. This is it. So this is the official language. So in Oslo, the official language is neutral. Rogaland neutral. But the official language of Møre og Romsdal is Nynorsk. That's like a dialect, right? It's one of the two official written standards of the Norwegian language. Yeah, Nynorsk and Bokmål. Right. Okay. That's that's a very Norwegian concept. That's difficult for me to wrap my American brain around. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? Nordland. Bodo? I don't know if I've looked at Bodo. Bodo? Neutral. Also kind of small. Ostfold? Which the language is officially Bokmål. That's interesting how it's different. Like the official language form is different depending on where you live. That's fascinating. Um, Nordland, Ostfold, Akershus. What is Oslo? It's the administrative center is Oslo. Wow, all of these have governors, mayors. That's similar to the United States, where all of these have a governor and a mayor. Okay, okay, I'm starting to understand. Akershus, Buskerud, Drammen, Innlandet, Vestfold. Each of these has like its own crest. Each county has its own crest or symbol. That's amazing. In America, we don't have cool stuff like that. We don't have like our own crest. Let me look at this. Innlandet. Yeah, here's the coat of arms on the right. Oh, that's cool. Innlandet, Vestfold, Telemark. I've heard of Telemark. Agder, Vestland, which has Bergen, which I have looked at before. Very cool. Oh, this is so cool. Trøndelag. It's so cool to actually think of Norway in this way, divided up into counties. Because my American mind, as Americans, we always picture Norway as just one big country, one just big land. And this makes it much more sense, dividing it up. I just didn't know how Norway was divided up. It's in counties. Okay. This has Trondheim, which I've seen. Very cool. Troms, which has Tromsø. And Finnmark, which has Vadsø. Okay. Oh, that's the smallest one. 75,000 in Finnmark. Finnmark is very... Is Finnmark very small? Where is Finnmark located? Finnmark. Oh yeah, that's the northern one. I'm still so bad at remembering where these are. Finnmark is the most northern Norway you can get. That's why the population is so small. Still 75,000 people. Like, wow. That's still impressive. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay. I feel like I'm learning some important stuff about, like, that I should know. Like, as Americans, I swear, we, Americans, like, we can't even fill out, like, a world map. We can't even label all the countries. Not even all the countries in Europe. Americans really struggle with that. So I really struggle when looking at like a specific country and trying to know the different districts or counties. So this is cool to get this in depth with Norway. Every county has two main organizations. The county municipality, which has a city council. Oh, whose members are elected by the inhabitants. This is really cool because it's teaching me about like how Norwegian counties are also run and organized. Like and the politics even, the city council, the council municipality, which mainly is responsible for some medium level schools, public transport, road planning, and then every county has a county governor. Oh, a county governor. See, here we have a governor for every state. In Norway, it's a county governor. Statsforvalteren, an authority directly overseen by the Norwegian government. It surveils the municipalities and receives complaints from people over their actions. Right. I can't forget the municipalities here. Oh my god. Do Norwegians have to memorize all of the municipalities? Do Norwegians know all 350 something municipalities? That would be that'd be impressive. Oh my god. I could never. I could never learn it. What else? From the consolidation to a single kingdom, Norway was divided into a number of geographic regions, each with has its own legislative assembly or thing, such as Guteling, Western Norway, Frostaling, Trondelag. Is this back? Oh my gosh, this is back. This is back like way back when Norway was founded. Okay. In 1914, the historical term Fylke was brought into use to replace the term Amt during a union with Denmark. Current-day counties, Fylker, sometimes correspond to historical areas. Okay. Oh my gosh, so this is just the entire history? Oh my gosh, there's so many. This is just the year 1300. Oh my gosh. So as history has changed in Norway, it seems like the counties in Norway have changed a lot. The administrative regions in Norway have changed a lot throughout history. It's very interesting because American history, the United States, we're not that old. So like when a state is created, that's pretty much it. Like there's never been a state to like disappear or really change. But in Norway, the history is so much longer in Norway. It's really interesting. American history is pretty short, so there's not that much to it. Norwegian history is long. Like in 1670, whoa, oh my gosh. Excuse me, I flew away there. In 1671, Norway was divided into 4 principal amt. So like in the 1600s, Norway was divided into 4 regions. 4. And now it's at 15. Oh my gosh, and like we read earlier, Norway was like That's just this month in 2024. Norway is at 15. It's been 11, it's been 19 counties, 11 counties. Oh, this looks, see, now it's starting in 1919, 100 years ago. Norway started to look kind of like modern day Norway with how it's divided up. This was 20 counties 100 years ago. Okay. Oh, wow. And they have them here? Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, so many changes. Holy cow. But I think we literally went through the entire history of Norway there. Okay, I'm just gonna jump to the top. All right, so that's the counties of Norway. Very good, because I'm just gonna open this map one more time and take a look. Yes, this map here. Um, okay, perfect. So this is what I wanted to take a look at because it's crazy how much like I have seen Norway like on a map, and I always picture Norway as one big blob. And I never even thought about how Norway is divided up. I think of Norway as one big country and then a bunch of cities. This is a much more accurate way to think of Norway, specific areas of Norway. Because I was like, what does Norway have? Does Norway have like states? I doubt it. Like regions? Or Norway has 15 counties: Finnmark, Troms, Nordland, Trøndelag, Møre og Romsdal, Inlandet. Do all of these can do these mean something? Can these be like translated? Do they mean something in English? I feel like they might. Inlandet, Vestland. That's the only one I can remember is Vestland because it sounds like Westland and it's in the West. Buskerud, Akershus, Oslo. Oslo is a county. Ustfold, Vestfold, Telemark, Agder, Rogaland. Yeah, a lot of these counties in the south of Norway. Like, I've heard of Finnmark. I think I've heard of I think I've heard of Telemark. I forget why. I think I was looking something up a long time ago and I read Telemark. All these other I've never heard of besides Oslo. So this is actually really cool to finally kind of learn about this. I feel like this is way overdue. I feel like this is basic Norwegian geography that it's taken me way too long to stop and learn about. So I actually had a lot of fun here today learning about this. I think it was overdue. So anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and Norwegian culture and learning stuff about Norway, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.